Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Time. Thank you so much for joining me for another installment of the Napa Valley Sub-Appellation series. And today I find myself in the beautiful, most northern appellation of Napa Valley, known as Calistoga. Now, Calistoga has some pretty deep history. The first vines were planted way back in 1862 here in Calistoga. But it's actually a relatively new declared sub-appellation. In 2009, it was officially declared as a sub-district of Napa Valley, and that went into effect for the 2010 vintage. And so vintners up here that were growing grapes were finally allowed in 2010 to put the Calistoga sub-appellation on the label. Calistoga is one of the most unique places in Napa Valley. Not only is it the most northern appellation in Napa, but it's also the appellation in Napa Valley that has the largest diurnal shift in temperature. And what that means is during the day it gets incredibly warm up here in Calistoga. In the summertime it can reach temperatures above 100 degrees. But at night, the cooling influence that comes through Knights Valley, just north of Calistoga, and blows wind through the top of Calistoga from the Russian River, cools down these vineyards to a really nice cool temperature, almost about 40 degrees sometimes. So it's very diverse in its temperature range. And what that does to the vines, well, the Cabernet and the Zinfandel and everything that grows up here in Calistoga very successfully can ripen and get beautiful, rich flavors. But that cool air at night allows the berries to cool down and the natural acidity to spike inside the berry. That way you have not only rich wines, but you have wines of impeccable balance. Calistoga also has some of the most unique and uniform soils. In fact, it's the most uniform soil appellation in all of Napa Valley. It's almost entirely well-drained volcanic material. And that makes it rather simple for vintners to figure out what kind of rootstocks and clonal selections that they want to plant in their vineyards, creating also a wonderful consistency with the wines. Calistoga is home to wonderful wineries. It's home to Larkmead, to Frank Family, to Sterling Vineyards, to, let's see here, Schramsberg is up here, Barlow, the Kennefic Ranch, Isley Vineyard, the famous Isley Vineyard that was Araujo's vineyard for a long time. It's a great place to come up here and visit wineries, but also what's so awesome about Calistoga is the downtown area. I made a video prior about downtown Calistoga. I'll link it up at the end, so if you want to see what downtown Calistoga looks like, you can take a look. But it's just a wonderful place to come visit and really superb wineries. Now, if you're in downtown Napa, and you want to have a day up here in Calistoga, make sure to give yourself ample time to get up here. It's about 45 to 50 minutes from downtown Napa, so plan that into your itinerary if you plan on coming up to Calistoga. What else can I say about Calistoga? It's a really lovely place. It has deep history. It has great wineries. The wines are superb. They're excellent. Get up here and visit Calistoga. It's about a total of 12,700 acres, and the vineyards are peppered throughout the valley floor. It's actually one of the most diverse changes in altitude up here, meaning that the vineyards are planted on all types of slopes, on the valley floor, little nooks and crannies within both of the mountain regions, both in the Vaca mountain range and also the Mayacamas range. Get out here to Calistoga, guys. Thank you so much for joining me at the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, click the like button, give me some love, give me some comments. Thanks so much. Cheers.